Hi everybody, continuing our walk through effective personal leadership. We're kicking around a subject called positive expectancy. It's the fifth of our success essentials that we talk about. Yesterday I shared with you the concept of setting your own expectations for the day, for the week, for the month. Today I really want to work a little bit more on how the brain works and some simple tools that you can use to start reprogramming your brain. So over the years, since we've been put on this planet, your brain is exposed to lots and lots of things. It's fed lots and lots of information and it stores it. It's like a supercomputer. And much of the stuff we store is great and really positive, and much of the stuff we store is also not quite so good and it's negative. And in order to reprogram that, we have to consciously start telling it stuff that we want to believe. And that is called an affirmation. An affirmation is a positive statement of intent. For example, probably the best example I can use is Muhammad Ali's "I am the greatest." That was his positive affirmation before he became the greatest. That's what he would tell the world, but more importantly, that's what he would tell himself, because the way the brain works, conscious, subconscious, the subconscious in simplistic terms is quite stupid. It does as it's told. So consciously, if you tell it what you want it to believe after a period of time, it will become the new subconscious. If you want to know more about that, I would recommend you read this book, The Psycho-Cybernetics by Maxwell Maltz. Explains it in far more scientific language than I'll ever use. But in simple terms, that's what you need to do. So if you feed your brain negative stuff, it will start to believe negative stuff. I can't, I'm not very good at that. Don't bite off more than you chew. I'm scared, I'm not confident enough to do that. In fact, I lack confidence, I can't do presentations. If you feed your brain that information, your brain will believe it. Your subconscious takes over your decision-making process, and that's how you act. So, got to reverse that process. Positive expectancy. Start feeding your brain positive inputs. You can use external resources. You can use podcasts. You can use TED Talks. You can use webinars. You can use written word. You can use audio. You can use video to feed your brain positive stuff. You can practice affirmation. Give yourself a good talking to, in other words. Positive, what you can do. Moving forward, you can have, become and achieve far more than you ever thought possible if you set your positive expectancy yourself, live up to your own expectations, feed yourself positive affirmations. We're going to do some more on this tomorrow, and we're going to look at visualization as well. So in the meantime, start feeding yourself some good stuff in, good stuff out. Catch you all tomorrow. Take care, and obviously stay safe.